Sink your feet into real comfort. Ask for the original Eskimox at McKay's. Eskimox, now on display at McKay's in Shoppingtown and McKay's in Pencan Mall.
Well, that's the situation. Let us see now if Judge Wapner can make heads or tails out of this busted romance.
The Morning Stream. He's taking a dump in a can.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the Morning Stream for Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian David. Hi, Brian.
Hey. Hello.
What day are we on? Six of Vermont or something? How long you been there now?
See. Oh, no. Gosh. I've been here over a week now. I got here a week ago Friday. So
week.
I'm
Jeez.
on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Day 12.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. And then Friday, you leave Friday, right?
I leave Saturday.
Saturday. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave Saturday. Wedding anniversary Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at home, and then
right
into
out
the
here.
car and on our way out there. Yeah, I don't know what I got to figure out, like how early we have to leave to be able to get to SLC as early as we need to be there, because we're looking at 10 hours. So
It's about a 10-hour,
10-hour drive.
Last time I did that, it was 10. Although last time I did that drive, it was the speed limits were lower. So maybe you'll do better time.
Might be able to do better this time, because I think it's 80 through most of Utah.
Yeah.
And there's just a little windy stuff through the Colorado mountains, and then once you get out on the other side of that, it's nice and
Probably shave
speedy,
an hour and a half off.
I could probably
like
probably shave an hour off. Yeah, 9's good.
Yeah,
and that I have to look at what time stuff is going on Wednesday night and make sure.
Sure,
we're good.
Well, that'll be fun. There's no convoy this time, right? It's just you. It's Tina.
No convoy. And Barb and Uncle George are driving separately, and they're doing the smart thing and leaving a day early and spending the night in Grand Junction, Colorado, and then driving the second half. Grand Junction is kind of, it's not Green River as far as the nice midpoint. It's just on the other side of all the mountains. So like most of your windy driving is done, and then you've basically just got that last little stretch to Utah. Well,
it's going to be great. You'll have a fun drive. It's a beautiful part of the country. You don't have to go the other direction, which is long and boring. So coming this way is nice.
It's nice. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to do. We might do one path on the way out through the mountains, and then on the way back, maybe we'll do the cut across the top or the bottom of Wyoming, which is boring, but straight. It's like it's a tough decision, right? Because it's either we get the beautiful scenery but the more tense driving, or the easy driving but boring as hell.
Very, unless you're really into like big dirt vistas,
Yeah.
If you like a good dirt vista, Wyoming's got your number, man.
Yeah, I can't say. Does anyone say, "Oh, sure, like dirt vistas"?
No. I mean, if it's all you have, I guess it's one thing. But all they need up there, and there's some mountainous regions around there, but all they really need up there is just more mountains. If they had more mountains, you could deal with that.
If they could just install more mountains there, why was that so hard? To install mountains?
Get your state legislature back in session and approve some mountains. Dumb shits.
Please, yes. Come on now.
All right, I got a question about Mike's, Jersey Mike's question.
Oh, okay. I was hoping it was Mike's Hard Lemonade. But okay, Jersey Mike's. Sure.
That's a funny memory that just brought back. That time Randy brought a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade to the house.
I just left it because he only drank one of them or something?
Something like that. And we gave it to a neighbor who drank a lot, and he was stoked, man. He was so happy. He was like, man, free. This is free. You're the best neighbors I ever had. And I'm like,
this is great. This is going to give me the worst hangover ever because of all this sugar. Awesome.
The alcohol really isn't the problem with those. Anyway, I'm in this Jersey Mike's. I'm getting a thing. I'm getting it Mike's way. I like to do that.
Sure.
Well,
juice on it or on the side?
Juice on it. I like it all just just a sloppy, big old fat freaking Italian, whatever, half size, of course, but the full one is there to murder you. You don't want to eat that.
Oh God, no.
That's all I had yesterday. I had nothing else to eat all day. So I was just like, we're getting that. So Kim and I ran over there real quick on our way to do some errands. And while I'm in there and after I order it, a guy, I don't know how to describe this guy, but you know these like bodybuilder influencer guys on Netflix, on Instagram and things?
Sure.
They're just massive and they're just acneed up. You can tell they're taking 1 million steroids and it's just it's like the Liver King guy style, whatever, buff.
I don't know who Liver King is, but yes, I take your. I know Tiger King. I don't know Liver King.
Oh, you never heard of Liver King? Let me show you.
Never heard of Liver King.
Yeah, he's been controversial of late because he claims the way he maintains his disgusting physique is he eats raw animal livers all the time. So here he is.
Oh, geez. Okay.
2 pictures of him. That's the Liver King.
Oh, that's him holding a liver. I thought one of his arms was terribly deformed.
No, that would make him more interesting.
Honestly. Yeah, that would. Yeah.
But that's a liver he's about to eat. And here he is eating one.
Actually eating said liver.
Yeah, I think it's a separate liver. But he's like, that's all I do. I just do that and push-ups or whatever. And then later he's like, no, I do a bunch of steroids. And, of course he does.
Of course. Okay, great.
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
If the Liver King's got his fans, I'm not here to poo-poo on your parade. What I am here to do is say... this.
That dude similar to that was in the Jersey Mike's.
Correct. Almost exactly. In fact, here's another shot. This is why people are just like, dude, this can't be healthy, whatever you're doing here. Yeah. Like, just from a cardiovascular standpoint, like, what are we doing? Anyway, this guy walks in, looks a bit like this, but he's bald and the beard is tighter.
Okay.
And he's wearing like a really tight shirt. Looks like he may have just been to the gym. I don't know. Some kind of man's man, in there. Uh-huh. And I immediately just go, oh, one of these guys. I have judgment for this. And but I'm ignoring it. I'm looking at my phone. I'm talking to Kim, whatever. And then I hear him order. And he does this big, long order, very specific stuff. Like none of the pre-builts up there. He's like, he starts with
just
one.
Won't make him happy.
No.
Yeah.
Starts with one, but then is like making changes to everything to the point that it just turns into a whole different sandwich idea by the end.
Right.
And at the end, he says, oh. And he's affable and fine. He seems nice to this point. And he says, oh, I'll need Pepperjack cheese on that. And the guy behind the thing goes, oh, we don't have Pepperjack here. Mm-hmm. Which they don't. They have provolone and I don't know what else. There are other cheeses, but they don't have Pepperjack.
Yeah.
And he goes, like, I'm going to try to mimic this. He goes,
okay.
Now, for those at home who can't see what I'm doing, his weird muscles just slacked, and he just hunched over.
It's like the kind of disappointment you reserve for, oh man, a meteor just landed on my car and crushed it.
Yeah, that is how he was. He was acting like this is the worst news he's ever received. And the guy goes, yeah, we can do, and he names off the other cheeses. He's a super cool dude behind the counter. And,
yeah.
And he goes, it's just not going to be the same.
No way, really?
Yeah. And I'm going, what are we doing here? I felt like saying something. But he finally goes, fine, you know what? Just wrap it up to go. I'll put it on at home. I've got Pepperjack in the fridge. And I'm like, this is really weird. Is this like people say they get weird and aggressive on steroids? Does this guy get like weird and like
weirdly
sad emotional?
Like overwrought?
I expected him to Michael Cera his way out of there with his head down and play the Snoopy music or the Schroeder music.
Or the Incredible Hulk walking away music.
Yeah. Until next week, let's see what this guy does. So, and the whole rest of the time while he's waiting, now he's in a chair and he's just looking forlong and just kind of.
Really? Oh my God. Was there a single tear?
No, I don't know. If it was probably bright yellow because it's made of steroids. But he finally said, if they finally go, number whatever, blah, blah, and he go to go get his thing. And he just goes up to the front and he gives him his card and sad takes the sandwich. He goes, okay, have a fantastic day. And he's like, yeah.
I can't anymore. As a matter of fact, 2026 has just been ruined.
Yeah. I mean, what is it about Pepperjack cheese that made this person kind of go semi-insane? I
know. I mean, Pepperjack cheese is good.
I like Pepperjack, absolutely.
But if somebody says we're at a Pepperjack, I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever cheese you have is fine.
Yeah. In fact, these days I opt out of cheese because for whatever reason, I'm not a big cheese guy these days. It doesn't bother me, but I'm just not hungry for it. So I usually don't do it. But if if I said, hey, Pepperjack, and they say, oh, sorry, all we have is provolone, I go, oh, great. Like it's not, this isn't as Pepsi okay. Even that would be ridiculous for somebody to be this sad about, oh, they don't have Coke and I have to have a Pepsi product.
Right.
It felt like this guy's
react like that. It's like, is the rest of your life just so perfect that this one thing is the only bad thing that is going to happen to you?
Yeah.
For the week.
It felt the biggest vibe I guess I walked away from was this is somebody who has main character syndrome real bad.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Real bad. Like he was sure because he was upbeat and stoked when he got there. So I don't know, man. I felt like I was watching like a person unravel at the core.
Do you feel like the scene opens up, light just streaming through the blinds, coming through. His alarm goes off, 6:30. He gets up, stretches, and then the realization on his face, he starts to smile, say, I'm going to have a sandwich with Pepperjack cheese today. And the biggest grin just goes on his face. And he goes to work and he says, hey, Bob, how you doing? Dude, I'm doing great. I'm going to have a sandwich with Pepperjack cheese today. Oh, you do that. You get after it, bud. And then he goes on about his day. And then he's like, oh, time for lunch, but I'm having Pepperjack cheese today.
Yeah. Boss, I'm taking an extra half hour. Right. I'm pretty stoked about where I'm headed today.
That's right. Car cuts him off in traffic. He's like, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. I'm going to have some Pepperjack cheese in a couple minutes.
Yeah. This guy it's almost like he went for Pepperjack cheese that might have sandwich with it. You know what I mean?
It's really, the sandwich is just a delivery mechanism for Pepperjack cheese.
Yeah,
it is really just the vessel.
Such an odd thing. But anyway, he finally left and we got our thing. And I looked at the kid behind the counter. He's that kid. He's probably 20 something. And he goes,
yeah.
I go, whoa. And he goes, yeah. That was it.
It'd be great if the guy said, yeah, comes in every week, never remembers that we don't have Pepperjack cheese.
Yeah, that would have been great. Like, this isn't the first time. I would love it. Every week he comes in and has a little meltdown because they don't have the cheese he wants.
He's going to be the guy who shows up everywhere now with a custom-made cold box in his backpack that always has a slice of Pepperjack cheese.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll do real good this summer. So I say good luck to him. Here's another great shot of the Liver King, by the way, with a bunch of meat on his shoulder.
Jeez.
I don't think I would eat meat that's been on someone's shoulder. You know?
No. But I mean, even if you threw it on the grill, by the way, that's
what is that? A flank steak? What is that?
Looks like a pork shoulder. Big ass pork shoulder.
Big pig,
maybe?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, it's less about being on his shoulders because, all right, you're going to throw it on the grill and stuff, but there's no way he's not sweating up a storm underneath that thing. It's the beard hairs that are on the side of that pork shoulder.
It's also amazing that. So he's, of course, got a mugshot because everybody in this world's got
Of course he does, yeah.
But the mugshot just looks like your regular old meth head. Like, didn't look like a big fancy influencer, man.
No, he really doesn't, yeah.
So good luck, Liver King. I'm sure eating raw livers will not kill you one day.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
He'll be just fine.
He's making a lot of money in the meantime, so he'll be fine.
Good.
All right. Also, I need to share with you a video. Once in a while, I come across something that just has to be shared.
Excellent.
Today is one of those days. I must share this, even though this isn't like I'm not discovering a new planet here. All right. I know that this is a thing that human beings evolve over time, this isn't that big a deal. But for whatever reason, it just caught me at the right time and the right thing. I come across this video that said, why did this blow my mind? And I was prepared to be like, whatever, link bait. Let's see what you got. Okay. And it kind of did, even though it isn't that big a deal. So I'm going to play it, and then we'll talk about it. We'll see if I'm just,
all right.
if I'm high on Dayquil instead or something. All right, here we go.
Can you imagine going like this, and that being the size of your head? Because like, that's the size of his head.
So here's the thing. I'd never thought of this before, but here's the girl before. With her arms up.
Yeah, and how much space there is around her head and her arms.
Look what we evolved from early on. Like, it's wild to think that if we stayed the same proportions, our heads would be filling that space.
Yeah.
Or I guess the arms would have to stay short or something.
We look like the perfume counter girl in that Chemical Brothers video.
Yeah. I love that video.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't know why this got me so hard, but I was like, wait, can I rephrase that? Can I say that differently? I don't know why this struck me so much. I saw this and just went, whoa, human.
Yeah.
And I wasn't I wasn't, eating an edible or anything. It just hit me like, no way, man. Our heads like totally shrink, or do our arms grow, or is it something else? Well, it's something else, obviously.
Right. I mean, yeah, big head, little arms. It's fortunately one doesn't grow as quickly as the other one does as we get bigger.
No, but I mean, I guess it's good the way we turned out. But I think about this a lot, how this is kind of stoner talk, but how sometimes we look at each other, and though we are all different looking, like every human's got variations, even twins, even identical twins will have some markers about them that are different or whatever. So there's nobody who looks the same. A lot of diversity in how we look. And then you throw in and that's just like a bunch of white people, like you start throwing in all these other races and genders and everything else, you start ending up with a very mixed bag of what human beings look like. But we're all cool with it. We're like, there's the nostrils, I see their eyes, the ears are there, they have hair, various kinds, maybe their skin tone varies, but we're all just here. And then once in a while, someone will show up, like there's a dude getting interviewed for some UFC thing that's basically purple. Like everyone's worried about him because his skin's purple. I think it's a combination of too much tanning bed and maybe high blood pressure. I don't know what's wrong with the guy.
Maybe it's Thanos.
Yeah, he looks just like him. People made jokes about it in the comments.
Really?
Like, Thanos is back. Look out, he's back.
Thanos will return.
Yeah, but he was like almost like Twitch purple. Like just
really
that color.
that vivid.
I should find it. It's somewhere. It'll freak you out. And maybe some of the lighting in the studio was the problem, but also everyone else and everything else in that room looked fine. So I don't know. Anyway, but you'll see that, and it's a pattern. It's enough of a pattern jump that you go, oh,
right,
that's different.
Right. Yeah.
And I got to thinking about how. Here's the stoner part.
Okay.
We're just used to each other. This is how we've evolved over millions of years.
Sure.
But think about what we must look like if you've never seen us. I think we're kind of hideous. Like even the prettiest among us. Like the most beautiful.
Like an alien comes down and they're just like this little egg with a single eye, and they go, we've just found your planet. They're going to be Galaxy Quest aliens, I've decided.
I like 'em.
We've just discovered your planet, and we're
we're so happy to have found your planet.
like, oh, look at your weird gangly arms and legs.
You know what I mean? Because to them, I know science fiction's played with this idea for years. I'm not like I'm inventing it, but the aliens would look weird to us in theory, or weirdly similar, like we don't know. But I just think we must look horrendous because we're just weird. We're fleshy, and we got like a tongue.
That's what I think. Pets probably look at us and go, "Man, how does that thing walk around looking like?"
Yeah,
that?
probably. He's like, well, he gives me food, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, I guess I have to accept it. He's the food giver, and
I don't know why I think this way, but it's always in my head. This stuff. Well, anyway,
it was like some of the Hitchhiker's Guide descriptions, like of bags of mostly water and stuff like that.
I love that stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like Futurama owes most of their ideas about aliens to Hitchhiker's Guide, like just that kind of thinking. Like, a gelatinous. The mayor is gelatinous, which just means he'll accidentally suck somebody into his body once in a while, and it's a problem because they'll suffocate and die. These are Douglas Adams ideas.
Yeah, totally.
Brian, sometimes the government says let them eat cake. I guess ours is saying that to you tonight. What's going on?
That's what they're saying to me tonight. I get to see Mac Addict again. He mentioned in Discord, he's like, nope, I wasn't bored at all. I just have RBF and I didn't know any of the answers. And I think he's selling himself short. He knew a lot of the answers, and he got a couple, several that I didn't know that he was able to come up with that we got points for. So I think there was even one. Was there one where he had the right answer, and I'm like, no, I think that happened the other night where there was one that I was pretty sure of, and then the bartender said, oh yeah, we were talking about eras, empires, and I thought the description they were giving me was the Byzantine Empire, and turned out to be the Persian Empire. And the bartender said, "I think it might be the Persian." And but he was wrong on so many other things, the bartender. So just decided not to.
That's funny, dude. That's funny. You got a bartender who's like confidently wrong.
Right, exactly. And he comes over and looks at my sheet and says, "No, I think that's." And then he mentions some other TV show, and I'm like, "No, I'm pretty sure that was Frasier." And
that's
he's
great.
Like, okay, all right. But then and of course, it's the one that he gets wrong. I'm sorry, it's the one he gets right that I get wrong. That he's going to be like, "Yeah, should listen to me."
Yeah,
Like,
he'll hold it over your head for the next 10 visits to that place.
Yes, are we exactly? Yeah.
So
the
where's
same
the
place actually that I went last night, and he wasn't there. Went to Black Flannel Distillery and played trivia. Played third place all the way up until the end. And last week, remember, it was speaking of Galaxy Quest, it was that question where everybody bet because they saw, Galaxy Quest, and then it turned out to be, what are the three kinds of galaxies? The three identifications of galaxies, and everybody in the bar got it wrong.
Yeah.
And so comes up as Hogwarts houses as the final answer. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to bet 0, and it's going to be something completely unrelated to Harry Potter. And I'm going to bet 0. Everybody else is going to bet big. They're going to drop below me. I'm going to go from third to first place. No problem. And question comes up, other than Gryffindor, what are the other 3 Harry Potter houses?
It was just a straight version of the question.
It was like, okay.
You know what?
Slytherin,
Strategically,
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw.
I feel like you made the right call, though.
I think so, just based on what's happened before.
Yeah, this is strategy. This is what you do. Nothing wrong with this.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't win them all.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, tonight, God, didn't even gotten to the cake yet. So Mech Addict, who's even in the chat room right now, he said, "Hey, my brother got an extra ticket for Cake tonight. You want to go see Cake? So I'm going to go see. I'm going to go support my rock and roll lifestyle and go the distance and see Cake." Yeah, see, like how I did that. How I didn't give away the thing to you.
You did the thing I should have bet 0 on. Is what you did.
Yeah, I did,
because I was certain this was like a cake eating contest or like I don't know. They do different cakes. You taste them or something. I honestly thought, that's where you were going. But cake is cake's great.
I even capitalized the word cake.
I know. These are the hints are there. This is why I don't go to trivia nights.
I gave you all the things.
All the hints are there, but I didn't see it. That's great though. I've never seen them live, but I love Cake. They're great.
Yeah. I've never seen them live, but obviously been a fan for a long time. And
are they still producing
fashion nugget
new music, or are they? What do they do now?
I don't know if they put out anything new in a few years. This is like this is an out on in a field, bring your lawn chairs and blankets and
sounds right.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that.
It sounds like fun.
The Midway lawn at the Champlain Valley Expo.
Nice. And it won't be, that sounds like less crazy than a full
It does, and more relaxed, and like I won't have people elbow to elbow with me in a bunch of small seats and stuff like that. So,
do they ever make an album called Half Baked? They should have. Maybe that's too on the nose.
Layer.
Oh, Layer would have been great.
Layer.
Just Layer.
Just Layer.
Oh, missed opportunity, guys.
Yeah.
Well, they're going the distance, so maybe they stay. That's great. Tell Mac Addict. I guess I can tell him now. I share his RBF, and I feel your pain. I know what it's like. I've had many people go, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm just relaxed."
Yes, exactly. Yes,
it's
this is just how I always look.
Me and my dog. You know, you'll see Taylor this week, this next week. She'll do the same thing. People will think she's mad. She's not. Her and I suffer from it. My wife has resting help face. So does Wendy. Wendy has that.
An interesting alternative. Wow.
Yeah. And my brother has resting, I don't know where I am face. So that's a fun one. I'll let people deal with that.
I'm trying to get to resting bemused face. Like,
that's not bad.
Oh, let me look at the camera. Sorry. I'm trying.
Yeah, give us your mug. There you go. I like that. You know what? I think you actually kind of own that expression. You've always had it.
That's what I've cultivated that for years of practice.
Yeah. Been working on that since 73. All right, quick story, then we'll get to some news. Or not. What time is it? Oh, it's almost bill time. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
This is a dream. I had a dream.
Okay. All right.
And I'm so annoyed about this dream. So this was during, this cold is just hanging on, but the worst of it was probably 2-3 nights ago. And at night's the worst. And I'm just coughing. I can't sleep very well. I slept hardly at all this one night. And I was just up coughing and not breathing right and blowing my nose every 5 seconds. And, whatever. It's cold. But for some reason, when I woke up with the worst of it, started coughing at about 2:30 in the morning. Nobody should be doing anything at 2:30 in the morning.
No. Let alone
just shouldn't be.
hacking up yeah.
Yeah. And here's the worst part. Because you're in some form of REM sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I come out of that with there's no reason for this because I hate the song. I come out of that with the song We Built This City by Starship playing in my head on repeat while I'm hacking up a frickin' lung, and it won't stop. Like, honestly, it's almost like I could physically hear the song. And this has happened before, but it's usually stuff I like. Like, I might hear Creedence Clearwater Revival as an example. Yeah.
I
might have seen like a Vietnam movie the night before or something. And so,
right, exactly.
So that thing's playing in my head, and it's like, no big deal. I can deal with that because I actually like some of that music. But this thing is like the least favorite song of my life. I don't know why it's playing in my head at all. I don't have a dream to refer to. I just woke up kind of cold, and it's going, and I can just hear it in my freaking head.
That sort of a cappella intro with a light keyboard. Do.
I hate it so much. And you know what? The only thing I can think, no, that was yesterday, so it wouldn't have been. We talked about Jefferson Airplane yesterday, which, evolved eventually into Starship.
We did here?
Yeah, because we talked about Woodstock bands yesterday.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
For half-asses tattoo.
It's amazing how quickly I just forget some of the stuff that we do.
I do. Dude, trust me, I don't know what. That's all I'm going to remember for yesterday, everybody. So don't expect anything better than that. But it's like I don't know why.
I can't hear that. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know why that happened to me. How would you deal with?
Could be. I mean, it could be Jefferson Airplane, and in your head you're thinking, no, Jefferson Airplane evolved in Jefferson Starship. And then
but that was yesterday. Starship. It was like 2 days before this that it happened. That's what I'm saying. It's like when I thought of that happening yesterday.
Oh, right, because you've had this in you had this in the notes to talk about yesterday. So it was before.
It was way before. I don't know. So now I don't know, and I have no habit of listening to them. I've not seen any movies lately that played the song. The closest I've got is. Well, didn't Film Sack have a song that they always do? Or no? What the hell was that?
It had some saxophone. Oh, what we found out was it was just muted trumpet during sex.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was, yeah.
And so that kind of vibe maybe was in my head. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about it, though. I actually was mad. I was 2:30 in the morning, blowing my nose, walking around the bathroom going, you effing shitty band with your shit song.
Yeah, I can't hear... We Built This City. It's been completely, as if that song could be ruined any further. It's been completely replaced by, and I know we've played it here and I've talked about it here, but it was at some stockholders meeting for Starbucks. And it was like, all right, during the day, we're going to have meetings and talk about blah, blah, blah. And then we'll have a dinner break. And then everybody come back and enjoy, we'll have a little fun event night. Yeah. Right. So everybody, all the stockholders leave and they come back and have their, maybe a little thing full of cookies, chocolate chip cookies or brownies or something. They sit down and they start playing We Built This Starbucks.
Oh, God.
We built this Starbucks on heart and soul. Built this Starbucks. And I could not hear that song without thinking of that stupid version that these executives all had to sit through. Like, listen, I've managed this franchise location. I've hired people. I've had to fire people. And now you're going to make me hear this god-awful, with the whole dance routine on stage. And
it's already so bad.
It's so bad.
But now somehow it's so much worse.
Yeah.
It's the worst song ever made. I'll stand by it. I'll die on that hill.
Yeah.
I'm on that hill right now. I have no weapons to speak of. If you want to come at me for me saying We Built This City's the worst song ever and you don't agree, let's go. I'm ready to die here. That song sucks ass.
2 responses to people. Zaitan says, were there versions of that song? I swear I heard on Radio 1 customized for Buffalo. 100%. They had versions customized for every radio market so that middle bit that's an instrumental has local radio station call letters and things like that in the instrumental part. And so the stations in that market would play that version of it. And Redling says, I think there's a recent commercial that uses Built This City. Absolutely is. I think it's Cottonelle or Charmin or something that has 3 ladies.
We
playing
squeezed
with
that
toilet
Charmin.
paper. Something.
We squeezed that Charmin.
We wiped that shitty. I mean, something like that. I don't know what the lyrics are, but it's
It should be, this song is shitty. That's what it should be.
it should be. Yes.
All right. Well, now that that's out of my system, let's put this in my system.
There's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
We need to be inspired to make things.
Far better stuff to get.
Oh,
in your head.
way better. You know what?
Yeah.
If Bill Duran likes that song, I'll take it all back. Bill Duran, welcome to the program. How are you?
Good morning. I have no strong opinions on that song.
Yeah, you're not feeling you don't feel the hate like I do, the burning hatred.
No, but I also
But aren't
wasn't
they-
up late vomiting, so.
No, that's true.
They're from your neck of the woods, isn't Starship and Jefferson Airplane? They were a San Francisco band. I guess that's not Seattle, but it's still
No.
up in.
It's up that northwest
I've
thing.
been to San Francisco a lot, though. I'll take it.
You'll take them? Okay.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
take
they're-
Journey. You could take a lot of
For some reason, I was
things.
thinking at the Experience Music Project, there was some Jefferson Starship or Jefferson Airplane stuff.
There might be. I mean, it's mostly Nirvana, but
Yeah.
they got a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah, they do. Look, I mean,
And Heart. They have a lot of Heart
They
stuff.
have a lot of Heart stuff, and you guys are from you're from a part of the country that most people, like some people, still like pilgrimage up to where you live because they want to see
Oh,
that
sure.
the
True.
grungy man.
We
Yeah.
got the Jimi Hendrix statue
Yeah.
on 15th, I think.
How-
We got all kinds of cool stuff.
What kind is that? Like a full blown? What is that? Like a human
Full side, around the sidewalk, Jimi Hendrix bronze statue.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is there a watchtower near there, and is it all along it? No. Okay.
But we also have a troll. Do you guys know about our bridge troll?
Oh yes. You've sent us photos of the bridge troll. That artist I saw in the local news here. They get a little TV in the kitchen when I'm making my coffee and stuff, and turn on the local news and just watch it. But that artist who did the troll in Seattle and who's done it, I guess, in a couple places, is doing an exhibit here in Vermont.
Oh no way. You gonna?
Yeah, or somebody affiliated with him, maybe.
You can try to catch it, or probably don't have time.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not going to go at all.
I'm not even going to bother with the with the giant file cabinet unless Tina wants to go see the giant file cabinet when she gets here Thursday. I'm probably not going to go see the.
I think that
the
would be
giant
so
file
funny
cabinet.
if she shows up and goes, Brian,
Let's see the cabinet.
we're going to the cabinet.
Listen, you know what almost sold it for me? Is the Fletchers sent me photos of them at the giant file cabinet, and they
Oh.
made it look cool.
They'd been there, eh? That's cool.
They've been there, yeah.
Oh, all right. I was trying to find the Utah one that we also had, and I can't find it now. But everybody should have a troll sculpture in their hometown. That's just the rule. Well, speaking of
Yes,
trolls,
for sure.
Bill's here. Just kidding, you're not a troll.
Yeah.
Bill Duran of punishprops.com fame is here, and he's going to be here, like physically here next week for
I'm so
Nerdtacular.
excited, you guys.
I am too, man.
Cramming stuff in the back of my
Can't
car.
wait to see you.
Excited to see you and Britt and see cool shit you're bringing, and I can't wait to see people parade around in their costumes and
Yes.
have us judge them without judging them, because they're not really judging them. Oh my gosh, I thought that sculpture was smaller than it is. Hold on a second.
It's massive.
Yeah,
the bug in its hand, the Volkswagen bug is a full size Volkswagen
It's
bug.
an actual Volkswagen
Yeah.
bug.
Okay,
Yeah.
well look at because I found a man who's on the knuckle putting his hand up the nostril, and that's a big ass thing. Holy crap! I found the man.
Found the man on the knuckle.
Anyway, Bill,
man.
let's talk about the world of making because we
Yes.
need some creativity right now. What do you got? What are we doing?
Excellent. There will eventually be a video on this, but I am in the middle of a bit of a workshop reorganization. And I'm doing, well, it's fun for me. Yesterday I had music on and I was sorting screws, and I could not have been in a happier place. It was so good.
Oh, that's cool.
That's interesting. Do you think?
Well, Like the mundane aspect of that just was like got you in a really good mood. Yeah, the tedium of it.
See, I love this, and I need to learn from you.
Okay.
So let me sup at your feet because I'd like to learn something.
Oh no.
I have.
Did you lose audio for a second there, Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, you
me
did?
too.
Oh, you're
Okay,
back.
yeah.
Oh, you're all back. I don't know what happened to you guys.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I didn't. Neither Bill or I heard you for a minute. I thought it was me.
Very weird. Oh, and we had a slight. Looks like we had a little packet loss, so maybe something happened. All right, so here's the dealio. What is the dealio? What was I saying?
Screws.
Oh yeah. So
screws,
how
yeah.
come I like doing that kind of thing in a video game? I like a chore core
Yes.
type video game, but I don't like doing it in real life, and I really need to. There's stuff I'm looking at right now out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, I just need to sit down and do like like screws. I need to sort these. Why does that sound so tedious and terrible to me? But I don't mind doing it in a video game. What's that about?
You're obviously first listening to the wrong music.
Oh,
That's clear.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's something about that kind of tedium that tickles me. I get to turn part of my brain off and just sort of laser focus on a thing for a while. For all my sorting, years ago I've invested in these Sortimo cases. Adam Savage uses them. They're the best. They're so good. They're these German cases with containers inside of them for holding all your small parts, and I bought a bunch of them. But they're like $70 to $100 now. They're
jeez
so
Louise.
expensive now.
That's Adam Savage money, is what that is.
That is, and he has his own. He talked to them, and he got a bunch of them made in his own colors. So he has 100 of these things. He's got a great video recently showing how he uses them. But I stumbled on a video. My friend Alexander Chappell made his own cases, fully 3D printable. I'm realizing.
Are they their own thing, or do they work with like Gridfinity, or?
It's similar to Gridfinity, but it is his own thing.
It's his own thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are expensive. I just looked up a price just to compare. 124 is about the cheapest you're going to go. 207 for the kind of mid-range. There's another one that's even more like it could really depend.
If you just want like a flat one-row box,
and
even that is $61.
Yeah, and that's
empty.
Lot. That's without any containers inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That doesn't even come with the little. No, you're right. Look at that. It doesn't come with the little.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is where the big boys store their shit. You know.
Now, in the past, I have printed containers for the little cups that go inside the Sortimos. I've printed my own for that. But I'm basically now printing my own whole thing. Oh, can I drop this in the chat? Let's see. Alex's video. Alex did a whole video on this 3D printed case system that he came up with. And I love it because it's really, really clever, this new solution that he's got. The cases, because you can print your own, you can make them almost any size. I tried to print the biggest one possible. I printed a 6x5 container on my Prusa XL, and it turned out awesome. You can print how high you want it, so you can make a really flat, thin case if you want, or a really tall one. He's got different lids for it. It's modular, so you can pick and choose exactly the case that you want and just print that. I'm printing a ton of these.
That's cool. It's a combination of wood too, right? These are.
He's got one that uses wood, and he's got one system that uses wood and one system that's fully 3D printed.
I see the one underneath the wooden one that's black filament. Okay.
Yeah. The wooden ones, if you can work with wood, you can make them bigger, and they're a little bit stronger.
Sure.
But the printed ones, I just tell my printer to print the whole thing. It's really great.
So really, that's simple, and you're talking just normal 3D. It's not resin or something. This is like
normal
this is just regular filament.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love the little mechanical stoppers.
Yeah, the mechanisms he's figured out. You need to get a few screws to put the whole thing together. But it's so worth it. And it uses maybe like $10 in materials, including the screws, to make a full size. A case it's almost the same size as one of my Sortimos.
Take that, Sortimo. Life found a way, you bastards.
It's a shame. It would be great if these were exactly the same. Well, they look like they're pretty close to the same size as Gridfinity. He's even showing.
I know he's compared them. I'm not sure exactly how they stack up.
Chad says
it looks like
wood is the most rare material in the universe. Is that true? I mean, we don't know, I guess, because we can't go that far to find out. But maybe it is. Maybe wood is our most precious resource.
That's right. Use the plastic. Yeah. Actually, it checks out in Blade Runner, wood is very rare.
That's right. That's a good point. That's why that handle of his gun or the grip of his gun is so important, right?
Yeah, I'll need to watch this video again with the sound on, but it looks like part of this thing he's showing Gridfinity. Oh, but then this second that looks like Gridfinity inside as well.
Yeah, that's similar to a Gridfinity. It's all of the little cups for his cases can go in a case like that.
Okay.
Or in a drawer or something if you want to put that in a drawer.
Yeah. So if I love this. If they're totally compatible, then I am 100% all over this.
I want his shop, dude.
Yeah. Really nice.
Know.
He's I believe in Norway?
Yeah. I think he's Netherlands somewhere.
Look at all of those drawers that like the rolling containers of drawers that he's made.
Organization. I love how colorful it is. I'm printing all my cases in like whatever color I got. So it's going to be super colorful.
Exactly. Whatever leftover roll of filament I have, that is what I'm using.
To make all the little cups.
My daughter wants me to get that hair bun when if I grow my hair more.
Do it.
A little back knot thing.
Because I noticed, what's his name? Played Gollum. Can't think of his name. Andy Serkis. He does this now because he's got a big old bald spot back there, and so the way he covers it is he grows out the front and then ties it in a big bomb back here. So hey, look out, future me, you're coming in hot.
Yeah,
hubba hubba. These are awesome though. I want one of these. I want a whole room of these, but I'd take one at this point.
So what this lets me do, what I'm so excited about, I'm making the ones that are as big as possible to kind of not replace my Sortimos, but augment the system. But I'm printing some smaller ones as well, so that I can take things that I have like a handful of stuff for, and they get their own case. So, for example, I've started getting different sized heat set inserts for my 3D prints. These are brass inserts. I have 3 different sizes now, but I also have like some tools that go with it, like a soldering iron.
To push them in. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to make a little 3D printed box like that, and all my heat set inserts will go into just that box. So when I'm doing that work, I just grab the one box.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so I'm
awesome.
going to have tons of stuff like that where things get sorted into their own case, and then when I'm doing that particular technique, I got everything I need right there.
Do you think that is it possible to truly be fully and completely organized as a maker?
No. It is an ongoing. This is a lifelong pursuit.
Yeah,
I am in the process of organizing my shop. I am always in the process of organizing my shop. Just every once in a while, you give it a little extra effort.
I think that's the key here, right? We're not saying here's your final solution. What's her name on Netflix? What was her name?
Kondo. Marie Kondo.
This isn't Marie Kondo with the ultra solution that will solve it forever. This is.
No, I'm not getting rid of anything.
No.
Yeah.
This is a path you are on, and you must stay on the path. And here's part of Bill's path.
Here's what's going to happen, though, Bill. You're gonna make this really cool thing that holds all of your heatsink inserts and your soldering iron, and then the M5, M3 screws that are going to go into those inserts, and it's going to be all perfect. And then you're going to pick up M8 inserts, M8 size heatsink inserts.
So here's what this happened yesterday because I inherited someone else's collection of screws.
Yeah.
So I found some M8 nuts and washers. I don't have any M8 screws, but I can't get rid of them.
Right, of course.
So in my container for all my large metrics stuff, I left some empty spots. I left room to grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And I did not do that last time. I had to organize a lot of things. But that's another part of it. When I have more room, that means I have more room to grow. And I'm trying to leave spots to grow.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, he's showing the mechanism for the that little toggle that goes back and forth that closes it, and how it's got those little gaps that make it satisfyingly click when you move that left and right.
It is fun to play with. I put mine together yesterday and I was playing with it. It's so good.
Speaking of satisfying clicks, my daughter picked up she'd been saving for it forever. My oldest daughter, Taylor, who loves photography, always been a photo nerd. She picked up a mirrorless camera, Fuji something. Anyway, this thing has the most realistic film advance click feeling when you take a photo.
Oh, really?
And I thought of Bill actually because of his photo background. And maybe when she's there, I'll just have you go push it because it's like, it's this feeling of, I feel like something moved in there. It didn't. It's just haptics, but it's awesome.
Does it have a little like controller vibrate thing in there? I hope it does.
It might. It might actually have it. And then it has, it's all like on the outside, you'd almost swear this is something from the 60s. It's got all these knobs and, you know, it didn't go overboard to feel retro, but it definitely feels, you know, she got a brown leather case holder thing and all that, and she's been going to town. She kind of had these phases, like artsy fartsy, amazing eye for photography, all this stuff, and then the money was in doing people's weddings and their announcements for their weddings and their actual weddings, and then, you know, baby births, and so she's doing all that standard stuff you do as a photographer to get for your freelance money. But she's like, I need to get back to just doing raw, cool shit.
Yeah.
And that's where she's at. Anyway, sorry. When you said satisfying click, I couldn't separate the two.
Maybe I'll bring my film camera.
Yeah. Oh, she would just love even just looking at it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She might get near you and go, oh, like that.
I think if I had something like this, I would enjoy sorting screws too. That would be a very satisfying, fun thing of like, just taking one of those clear plastic boxes that doesn't fit with anything and opening each little, you know, Ziploc bag that's in there up and dumping all those screws and nuts and bolts. And
Don't even get me started with the label maker. I'll talk about that next time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, listen, that's what a madam does at a whorehouse. They sort screws. That's a great joke. Hey,
I got somewhere to be.
Yeah, Bill. Hey, why don't you give us? You got a little bonus link or anything?
No,
this week?
just go watch Alexander's video.
All right, his whole channel seems awesome, and also he's got a killer channel for only having 200 videos on it. My gosh, he's kicking ass, and it's all organizational stuff, which all of us could use. Bill Duran, stay out of trouble. Can't wait to see you next week.
See you next week.
And travel safely. I know you're flying, so travel safely. I know.
Yeah.
All right.
So cool.
Here he goes. Guys, we heard you. It's
we know what you need. We know what you're looking for.
We know what you're looking for. We're here for you. I need to share one news story with you and then a couple of emails.
Sure. Okay.
This news story is just too good to skip.
It's been sitting here for such a long time, and I'm glad we're getting to it. Yeah.
Robert Fripp, amazing name. That already had me sold. Is still unsure
Big
why.
Prague guy, by the way.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. Wait, really? For real?
Yeah. Yeah. He's King Crimson. King Crimson with,
I didn't know who King Crimson was.
Brian Eno and Adrian Blue and
some Hammond shit right here.
It is some Hammond shit. I'm amazed looking at this why we didn't do this article on Daily Music Headlines.
Hell yeah. Robert, I didn't realize this guy was such a big whoop. I didn't know that. Well, this is interesting. It explains why the story's existing at all, because why would this make the news?
Sure.
But Robert Fripp, still unsure why hospital shaved his testicles after his heart attack. I would also not know why they didn't do that.
Yeah.
That seems very odd.
Is this a Dr. Tim Watley? What was Brian Cranston's?
Yeah. Dr. Watley. I guess he was a dentist, but
he was a dentist, but like, I woke up and why were my pants unbuttoned?
Such a great episode.
Yeah.
King Crimson's Robert Fripp, who turned 80 last week. Man, he doesn't look 80. Look at this.
No.
Look at this photo of him, you guys.
And he's the one, I think, who's got, I
don't know why he's naked with his guitar, but whatever.
You should see his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
With his wife. They do these regular, let me find one really quick. I guess keep going with the article while I locate one of Robert Fripp's videos with his wife.
No problem. Ron Trinitron, by the way, says, for as much as they charge, they better shave my balls.
Okay, here you go. Jeez.
You found a video?
Yeah. So I think they started doing this. It's his wife is Toya. What's her name? I can't remember her last name, but
LaToya Jackson. No?
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely not that. Right. And they, I think, started doing these during the pandemic.
Oh.
I'll put it in our TM. There we go. Thank you for bumping.
No worries.
I'll put it right there.
It was a little buried.
And this is them doing Enter, as they call it, Enter the Sandman.
Oh, really? Enter the Sandman.
But it's covers. Like they do these great covers, and she's a really good singer, and they always try and do something really weird with it. But there's a reason that people keep coming back to these videos.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Gosh, I don't know for sure why.
Don't know why people could be subscribed to.
What is she? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Apparently,
yeah.
Chad Questar in the chat. I'll give you 2 guesses.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, for audio only listeners, somebody with very large breasts that's fairly see through with no bra is riding a what is that?
A skin elliptical looks like.
Or something.
Treadmill or something like that.
And he looks like an accountant somewhere.
He does. They look like if you were to just see them and not hear them, they look like a couple people who during the pandemic just found, gave up their accounting and personal training jobs to do this. But when you hear it, it's like, oh, well, they're extremely talented. She's got a great voice. He's an incredible guitarist, and it's just funny.
That's
that they
amazing.
decided to do this. Yeah.
Well, here's how this all went. He seems to be doing much better after this heart attack he suffered last year. Not that crazy for an 80-year-old to experience something like this. And he gave his first live performance since the incident last month at Church of Santa Alexandro Martier in Italy.
Sure.
Nailed it.
100%.
And
that's almost like I was listening to Mario Batali talking there for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing Crocs and everything. So
are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was the one doing that, right?
He was the one doing that. Yeah.
Okay, make sure I didn't screw that up. By the way, Gen Z, they love the Crocs. They don't care.
Ugh.
They're into them. It's not even a hipster thing. They're just like, these are comfortable and I like them. I don't know what's going on there, but
they're the Jefferson. They're the starship of shoes.
I kind of feel that way too.
Crocs are the starship of shoes.
If I wake up tomorrow, if I wake up at 2 a.m. with a coughing fit and all I can think about is Crocs. Actually, it's a step up, honestly.
Yeah.
From the song, I'll take that. I'd rather think of Crocs than hear that song again.
Sure.
Anyway, he says this. He launched a Substack. This is where he talked about it. And he said, I was left with some peculiar questions. Mainly why his balls were shaved when he was being treated. You're concerned with my heart, fine. What are you doing shaving my balls, he says. He remarked in a vlog last year with his wife, Tanya Wilcox, and her 2 pals. She was laughing beside him as they recounted the story. Wilcox added that maybe it had to do with the clearing his body of anything that could harbor germs since he was going in for heart surgery. Maybe.
Oh, I guess. Sure.
I don't think, I don't know though. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they need to put electrodes there or any sort of monitors or anything like that.
No.
Maybe Toya did it while he was asleep, and she's like, "Yeah, it must have been the doctor. I don't know."
No, I don't know. I just really like him though. Keep him up. Anyway, well done, 80-year-old testicle man.
Yeah.
Let's do this email. We got a couple of these, and they're texts, I guess. In this case, let's do those right here, right now.
This is about the jugs of pee.
We got one from Julio. It could be Julio, but I'm gonna say Julio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people will do
He's
that.
He's down by the schoolyard. I don't know if I've ever seen a Julio, so I'm gonna say Julio.
Orange Julius. It's not the same.
There you go. No, not the same.
Not the same at all. It says this: head-sized animation motion sensor snow globes with 30 random sayings. So whenever you walk into the room, Bruce Willis insults you. Futurama, here we come.
Yeah. So we were talking about this is about the holograms with Ozzy Osbourne that Jack Osbourne is pushing. This is we said, who would you want? I love the idea of just a Bruce Willis in a snow globe.
Yeah.
I mean, we could 3D print one of those and just have it wouldn't move his head or anything.
But every room you take it into, it would need to say, come to the living room, have a few laughs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come to the bedroom, have a few laughs. Like, yes, you do it every time.
That's what he'd say.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong answer, Hans.
Wrong answer, Hans.
Do you want to go for double jeopardy where the scores can really?
I'm going to go. I'm going to tell him my name is Bill Clay, and then the head will glance at a wall as if it's got names of people on it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Bill Clay reference in shoot, what was it? Something just came out that the new 007 game.
Oh, really? Has a Bill Clay?
Yeah, at one point somebody's young James Bond's trying to infiltrate somewhere, and they ask him who he is, and he tells them his name is Clay, Bill Clay.
Fantastic.
I laughed at that, and I forgot to tell you about it, but yeah, totally a thing.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to eventually get that game.
It's very good.
Eventually,
it's excellent. Yeah, it's coming to Switch as well, or Switch 2. So it's not there yet.
Switch is there's a great indie sale going on with Switch right now, where you can get Hollow Knight for $10-15. You can get a couple recent big games for cheap. I picked up Ball X Pit because
very good game.
Yeah, it looks like a good game. And like, I know we've talked about it on the show here before, and it was $10, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that game a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like they do a lot of indie stuff. The problem with that store is it's sort of hard to sort in there.
Yeah, I get that.
It's a better, it performs better than the Switch one, but I still think they could do a lot to just make the store. Also have a cart system, so I'm not, if I buy a 99-cent indie game, I would like to be able to add that to a cart and stay in there and keep looking at other stuff, not have to go out and do my little piecemeal dollar purchase and then go back. And it's just dumb.
It is dumb.
I don't understand
I'm going to put this also in our chat. Have a look at that and tell me. So like I said, I picked up Ball X Pit. If you look at that and say, "Oh, you also need to pick up blank," then I'll jump on it.
Big fan of Rotwood. Although that's not a giant discount, but I like it a lot.
I looked at that and was like, okay, not quite the game I kind of like. But
wonderful game. Rotwood's awesome. And it's made by Clay Entertainment. They just don't know how to make bad games. Everything they make is great. UFO 50 is a no-brainer, and everyone should own it.
Really?
This is one of the greatest video games ever made, and it's literally 50 games.
Platformer, is that what it is? Looks like
it's 50 games.
Okay.
All different.
Oh, really?
And they're all done in kind of an 8-bit style, which is the idea. That's the point.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
There's a Doom. There's okay.
There's all these games that here's one that's a lot like a thing you remember. Or there's things that you would only play in a modern game, like just new gameplay ideas. UFO 50 rules. I love that game.
Probably going to get that then too.
My favorite thing that year, honestly.
$18.
Yeah. Hollow Knight's good. Not bad. That price is okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Astroneer, you played the shit out of.
Yeah,
Multi-Shoot Adventures is such a great game.
Really?
Yeah.
Mini Shoot?
Yeah, it's like a little, or Mini Shoot Adventure. Is it Adventures? Yeah, Mini Shoot Adventures.
Yeah.
This is you're in a little ship and it's got alien shit and all that, but it's this top-down thing that plays like a Zelda game.
Really?
So good.
Man.
Such a great game.
All right, I'm gonna be broke after all this.
Heard good things about Mio. I haven't played it, but heard good things. Let's see. No Man's Sky, you know about that. And
I know $23 for No Man's Sky. That's great, because I imagine that of course includes. I mean, how would it not include all the DLC and everything?
Yeah, that's true. Rotato's amazing. There's actually some really good games on here.
I know.
Disco Elysium is an all-timer. Sea of Stars is really good. Tunic is hard, but I don't know. It's pretty good. Yeah, these are all good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've played. Oh no, Cult of the Lamb I played. That's also excellent.
I want to say you've told me about that. It's like a
daughter's really
Don't Starve kind of thing, right?
Kind of. That's funny you bring up Don't Starve. That's one of the Clay games, and they make that Rotwood game.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I would say, Cult of the Lamb's closer. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's like these cute little lambs and animals and stuff, but it's like all driven by your Satan worshipping cultists. It's a weird mix of things. It's cute and weird at the same time, and it's also quite good. It's like another roguelike, and you build up a little hometown, and you can sacrifice your followers, and it's great. It's very good. Anyway, but you're gonna love Ball X Pit. Will keep you busy for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I figure. And I think it's cheap, so I'll probably pick up UFO 50 and Mini Shoot Adventures as well.
That's a perfect trio to get.
Yeah.
In particular, Mini Shoot
Spend
Adventures.
$40 and get 3 great games, and one of which is 50 great games in one.
Mini Shoot punches so far up over its weight limit. It's amazing.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Excellent. Love
Julio, thanks for that. go back down to the schoolyard. Let's talk to this anonymous person who says, "Hey, S&B, I had a similar reaction to too much of an injection." It's talking about my near OD on freaking GLP-1s. Says, "I took a larger dose than usual and went to the hot pot the next day." Oh my gosh. I just ate normal food. I can't imagine this. Yeah. He says, "I pushed the nausea aside and chowed down on kimchi, bok choy, and every meat I could get into the pot. I was miserable for the rest of the day, but it was worth it because it tasted so good. The thing with this semaglutide is it slows down your digestion. So all that kimchi and bok choy started to ferment in my system." That's exactly right. I woke up to the smell of sulfur burps. Every minute I was burping up the rankest smell imaginable. It was so bad that my wife has now banned me from ever eating hot pot or any cabbage-related foods again. I feel you, man. I feel you. Jeez. I love that stuff, but don't do it on a double dose of that crap.
God, I can just imagine the sulfur, the stink coming out. Yeah,
and I ate pretty normal for the first couple of days, but it still wrecked me in the same way. How you would do that with like binging at a hot pot and not just lay down your life? I don't know.
Wow,
that sounds just so bad. Anyway, keep your messages coming. Go to frogpants.com/TMS to email us, text us, voicemail us, however you feel like doing it. Today is a little nutty. Resident Evil Live, Part 7, today at 1. Me and John Jagger playing through the rest of Resident Evil 9. We're going to get through this damn thing. Followed up right after that with the PlayStation State of Play live coverage with the whole core crew.
Oh, cool.
So that's at 3. So if you just stick through the 2 hours of the playthrough, at 3, we'll kick right off with the PlayStation State of Play. This one might be a big deal. There was a leak. So, let me put it this way. A supposed leak that I think is grain of salt levels of leak, but still interesting, some of the stuff on there. The fact that they're showing this in movie theaters as well as on the live stream makes me, personally, my bet is they're going to tease a PlayStation 6. Maybe not outright announce anything on timing or price or any of that, but like tease something. And that's why I think they rented theaters to do this. And they have their own theaters with the Draft House. I don't know if they're doing it in Alamo or not. I have no idea. You might know that better than me.
I don't know. I haven't gotten any. I still get notifications, even though I'm out here, but I haven't seen anything about Sony. So,
and the leak was like, a bunch of Wolverine information, GTA 6 reveals.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Wolverine game.
Yeah, there's a few other things on that list, but grain of salt, everybody. These happen every time, and they're often fake, so we don't know. We'll find out today, though. So watch us live. We're going to be doing that at frogpants.com. Frogpants.tv, or just go to twitch.tv/frogpants, either one.
There you go.
Brian, you got anything going on before we give these people a song and send them on their way?
Nothing going on. Did a daily music headlines today. Find out why Sabrina Carpenter issued a restraining order, and see the lineup for the iHeart Music Festival, which is a pretty damn good lineup. And especially when you compare it to other recent music festivals that have been in the news that are sloughing off people like a leper sheds skin. But
yeah. Going real good for that.
Yeah, real good. But you can still see Vanilla Ice, I think.
And Brian and I will be performing at the 250 celebration. We're pretty excited about it. We're putting politics to the side. We're going to just get up there.
A bunch of spots just opened up. It'll be me on playing the little automaton.
Yeah, and can't wait. It's going to be amazing. We're going to leave you all breathless. That's how
yes. Hey, NZ Shale wrote in and said, "This is my 50th orbit around our big yellow star. Feels like I've been listening to you two gentlemen for at least half of that orbit. I'm a big fan of bands that sound like The Like." Oh, I see what I did there. Or anything with a prog or 90s vibe. Influences are Tori's Cornflake Girl era, Beatles' White Album, or early Def Leppard High and Dry or Pyromania. Can the Covermeister find something? Honestly, if it's not rap, country, or hip-hop, I'll be happy. That can help me forget it's been a half century. Sincerely, a Kiwi fan that unfortunately doesn't make it to live streams as often as he'd like. And there you go. Happy to do that. He says Covermaster's choice, but I'm not going to go any further than what you started with. The band The Like. That's one of my favorites. Before she was in J Jams and Phases, Elizabeth Berg, started out in the band called The Like, and was a girl group very much modeled after the vocal groups of the 50s and 60s. And one of the things that she covered later when she was part of Phases is Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. And what I what compels me the most about Zeeberg's voice is that she at the same time sounds sultry, but also heartbreakingly melancholy in her at the same time in her voice. It's
Love
great.
her stuff. Even their happiest phases songs, there's that aspect to it. It's a very unique thing.
It is.
Really
and
like her.
she's just wonderful.
Yeah.
This is her cover of, or the Phases cover of Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. Here you go.
This has been a Frog Pants production. Find all our shows at frogpants.com.
You got some guy in the bushes with a high-speed camera?